Morning, YouTube. Well, okay, still can't sleep. Can you? I don't think so. This virus thing is really annoying. And our leaders are really double annoying because we can sort of see no one really cares about each other but themselves at the moment. That's why it's so important for us to teach our children true freedom is community. But not common community, because that sucks. It's boring. It really is boring. Like, I think the most hardest thing for me as a mother growing up down here was with my daughter. We have such a beautiful relationship. She's nothing like me. She loves going to shops. She loves manicures. She loves all that girly stuff. I wasn't able to share with her because of my health and other things that were going on in life, just plain survival. And I love watching her do all those things. I don't know how she can do that. I don't know how women can do manicures. They look really bloody painful. They really do. I don't know how you can do it. I bite my nails a lot. I think it's because of small children. Okay, what was this about? Women. Oh, leaders in our community. Right. So in my travels, I tried very hard to show children other people and how they live, because we can sort of get boxed in our little lives and think that our ways are good and blinded by our opinions of life and our hurts and our joys and all that other stuff, as we know. And culture, art and music was the only place, really. I've got some really good songs from some women down there. Powerful women that broke their molds out of what women were meant to be from the days. I don't know them personally, I only know their music, and I wouldn't even disrespect them by going into their personal lives in snippets and snappets and gossip their life away. Because, like, take, for instance, Kate Bush, beautiful, beautiful artist, beautiful singer-songwriter. She can music, dance, everything together, but oh my gosh, us women really gave her hell, didn't we? There's so many other women out there as well, not just singer-songwriters, artists like Van Gogh. He died poor, and now his paintings are worth millions and millions of dollars. So, for me, true leadership for my children and true examples of how to live was through the arts and not through everyday life, because what they saw through everyday life was people priding themselves around and just arguing and saying who's better than who. That's why I can't share my love with them and why I have to be away from them, simply because my love hurts me. I don't want it to hurt them. They taught me a lot about the games people play in life through growing up and seeing them and seeing how they were never accepted for themselves. No one took time to accept them or hear what they were going through. They only took time to hear people who took time to gossip or make up lies, and I think that's where we waste a lot of our time down in Oz here. We have a really good system to help children, but most of the time it's like, you know, when you watch those shows, neighbours having arguments, it's like that everywhere. The Western world isn't good. The Eastern world isn't good. No one's good. We need to balance family life out with community. That's been the whole problem for centuries. I don't know how to do that. We can only do that by working together and trying to show our children and bringing them up to be individual, unique people who they want to be, not who we want them to be. And when they fail us, don't go in rushing in and try and help them, because they've got to learn from their mistakes, but just be there. So when they do learn from that mistake, they don't suffer for it and get into a bigger problem. It's just a balance. Life is about balance. There's no answer to love. There's no book on how to love each other, because it's the day-to-day interaction of how we treat each other. That's why freedom is kindness. And as long as we abuse kindness to get what we individually want, we'll never be free. So have a thought on that one. Because there's no one that can tell us how to love. We need to learn to love.